Akapeep will steal your identity if you won't like and subscribe right now. Life hack. When cutting bagels, put Dinger through for stabilization. Works only 10 times though. A German tourist jumped in the freezing water to save my precious little dog who was drowning. After he climbed out, he handed me the dog and said, "Here is the dog, keep him warm and dry him off, he'll be fine." I said, "Are you a vet?" "I'm ducking soaking." Day 8 of isolation. Beer frozen. Burned my food and girlfriend pregnant. You just can't pull anything out in time, can you? Question 4. List 4 advantages of best milk. 1. Cannot be stolen. 2. Always available whenever needed. 3. No need to boil. 4. Stored in attractive containers. Change does not come from a place of comfort. I find pennies and nickels in my couch all the time. So I don't know what you are talking about. My potted cactus died. I'm literally less nurturing than the desert. I'll be back in 10 minutes, but if I'm not, just read this message again. I've looked at this for 5 hours now. No need to panic. It's just a stage I'm going through. Every 60 seconds in Africa, a minute passes. 15 pack. 3 more cans than 12 pack. Console war is no more. Xbox 360. Before I cheated on him, things were amazing. After I cheated, it changed. When I peeped, what came out of my bet? The past. Who's your favorite literary vampire? Me. The one in Sesame Street. He doesn't count. Me. I can assure you that he does. Educated people are hot. Why? Because they have more degrees? Top definition. Life. Essentially transmitted. Terminal disease. Why are you booing me? I'm right. Rethink your weekend. Fried foods and beer. 1,500 calories. Yellow cake uranium. 20 billion calories. Where were you born though? I was born in Somalia. Which part? What do you mean which part? Whole body was born in Somalia. The Joker is out here speaking facts. Having $1 billion is like having $1, but 1 billion times. Joker. If salaries were based on the amount of bullshit you have to deal with every day, which profession would make the most money? Whoever has to clean the bull stables. 3 words. 8 letters. Say it. And I'm yours. 3 words. 8 letters. You teleport 3 feet in front of you. How has your life changed? 3 feet appear in front of me. What? How many calories in uranium? 20 billion calories. A gram uranium is roughly 20 billion calories. I would never need to eat again. You wouldn't. It's true. I don't understand why religious people are against abortion. If you believe in heaven, then what's the hang up? They get to skip the shutty part for duck's sake. Last year I was depressed. This year I'm even more depressed. That's called growth. Dove chocolate tastes way better than their soap. Wife. We just ate. Why are you making pancakes? Me. They're for the dogs. Wife. Why are you making pancakes for the dogs? Me. They don't know how. My friend sent me this, and I don't know the source, but I can't stop laughing. Everyone on my floor is coding. Software engineers. Doctors. Teacher. The best way to learn language is to speak with the natives. Students who study Latin. I have many hidden talents. Like what? How would I know? They all are hidden. Do cigarettes expire? No. Cigarettes don't expire. But the person smoking them does. Non-smokers. Smokers. The person that wrote this. I have to admit that this one is a draw. Oh, you're a feminist? Name every woman. Whitney Houston. The war against working. Dude looks like he works hard as a Reddit mod. I say we triple his salary. Triple of 0 is still 0. Scientists reveal that 500 million years ago, Europeans looked like this. A heavy blow to the white nationalist movement. Fun fact. There are more planes in the ocean than submarines in the sky. Ask the hubby to put the crock pot in the fridge after it cooled down. This is what I came home to. Hey, wanna come back to my place and die? How to pay off student loans. 1. Pass away. How the hell did Azula survive without a helmet? Boomerangs were invented and are able to break kangaroos' necks. See, Azula isn't a kangaroo. The idea of having tattoos making it harder to get a job is so bizarre, because when I see someone with a lot of tattoos I don't think degenerate, I think nice. A guy who schedules lots of appointments and shows up to them on time. Frustration area. Do not approach. Frustration area. Did you know that if your parents didn't have children there is a high chance you won't have children either? You haven't lived if you haven't done this. Stop being picked on at school is arguably a worse name. Girl named IKEA had to change her name to stop being picked on at school. It costs nothing to retweet. It costs data. I tried to retweet with data off. It couldn't. So next time ask properly. Australia. Australia. Castralia. Traditional Japanese carpentry doesn't use nails or nunchucks. Nunchucks are Chinese. Probably why they aren't used in Japanese carpentry. The fundamental of paying taxes. Figuring out taxes worksheet. Why do we pay taxes? So we don't get arrested. This restaurant has a dessert on the menu called baked cookie dough. Now I'm no genius, but ain't that a duck-in cookie? When was the exact moment you realized humans were not going to make it as a species? Open box before eating pizza. Global studies with Charles de Gaulle. China is a big country, inhabited by many Chinese. Charles de Gaulle. I need moral support, but the M is silent. She needs a dentist. Exchange I'm currently having with my landlord. The hot water is broken. How? Can you send me some photos? It looks like this, but it's not hot. Marry a man who says, let me discuss it with my wife first. Not because he is weak, but because he respects and value your opinion. Don't marry a man who says I will discuss it with my wife first, because he is already married. Thanos hardly took anything from Wanda. You took everything from me. Stark killed your parents. Ultron shot your brother. I just took a ducking stone from your Slex doll, and I'm the one to blame. If we made years half as long, we could double life expectancy. People who have attempted to commit suicide or thought about committing suicide. What makes you alive today? Well, not committing suicide. I told him I needed space. He bought me a 1 TB hard disk. I threw up in the toilet. You okay? You're getting blocked if you keep that up. You're all wrong, the earth isn't flat or round. It's ducked. This man and a sign. Draw bridge ahead. If 30 talk turns you on, your genitals are technically voice activated. Until next time. Doctor, this surgery has 50% success rate. Patient, then do it twice. Doctor. A very peculiar shower thought. By deleting their sub, anti-work actually fulfilled their mission to stop working. No matter how kind you are, German children are kinder. Non-Brits. What do the British do well? Dry, sarcastic humor, awkwardness and manners. World's biggest exporter of Independence Days. Ha ha, ha ha ha, fool. You can't kill me. I'm the main character. Deep sea creatures look always so sad. Hey, they're under a lot of pressure. Okay, this is gold. I can't thank you enough for this. At the end of Ratatouille, the food critic, Antonego, ends up funding a small bistro for a me to cook in. The average lifespan for a rat. Edes the head chef. is 1.8 years. This is an absolute shut investment. Why can't a bicycle stand on its own? Because it's too tired. So when I was like 9 or 10 years old, I once told my dad a story and he wasn't believing me, so he asked, "Are you serious?" To which I answered, "I kid you not," and he just replied with a smirk on his face, "It could split the sea. I adult you not. You haven't lived if you haven't done this." Hello sun bro. Hello earth bro. Close your eyes bro. Okay bro. What did you see bro? Darkness bro. That's my world without you bro. Bro. Yes. Just a bit of loose gravel. Loose gravel. Someone thinks they're funny. Caution. Wet floor. A good marketing strategy. Buy any 2 drinks and pay for both. Doctor, you've been bitten by a radioactive shark. Me. So I'm gonna get shark powers right. Doctor, you no longer have legs. Me. Just like a shark. Jesus died for me. That's manipulative. He didn't stay dead either, so add gaslighting to the mix. I'm genuinely jealous of people who don't know the struggle of having a long distance relationship with someone. You have no idea how bad it smacks not being able to see the girl I'm in love with because the judge said I'm not allowed to be within 1,000 feet of her. When was empathy invented? 1909. People at funerals in 1908. Your parents are dead. If reincarnation was ever confirmed, there would probably be a drastic spike in seasides. You mean rerolls? My daily routine is very simple. I wake up and I suffer. 15 to 19 ask. 13 to 15 answer. Hope title is obvious enough. Can I ask myself a question? Yes, you can. When you get married, you technically duck your own family. Wife. The car is not starting. The dashboard shows the sign of a person sitting on the toilet. Husband. What? Send me a picture. Wanna see my catty? I'm sure. Photo. That's your vag. I wanna see your cat. I don't have a cat. Then why you wasted my time? Group spends 9 hours returning jewelry. The Lord of the Rings. The Fellowship of the King. The Lord of the Rings. The Two Towers. The Lord of the Rings. The Return of the King. Fun facts with Squidward. When you say son of a butch, you offend the mob, not the person themselves. All 4 divisional playoff games this weekend ended on the last play. Could technically say that about every game ever played. No way. No ducking way. Did you know, when a black cat crosses a street, it means the animal is going somewhere? Quick animal facts. Most raccoons cannot pilot a helicopter. Now that's Avengers level shade. MasterCard. Accepted across the world. When your Visa isn't. Drive safely. But the biggest harm to kids is placing them into existence. This can't be wrong. Men. Women. The hole in the pen cap has nothing to do with the flow of air. It is actually implemented to reduce the risk of choking if someone swallows it by accident. So it does have something to do with the flow of air. I love your hair. I love you too. Question. Which player can jump higher than the stadium they play in? Answer. All of them. Due to their strong leg muscles, years of practice, and the fact that stadiums can't jump. Paying in this water is okay though. Caution. No diving shallow water. Alcohol is just poison with funny side effects. #drunk #alcohol #beer #party. Oh, your brain is acting illogically? It's meat with electricity inside. What the duck did you expect? Just now. Router stops working. My wife says she unplugged the power stripe to move something, but assures me she plugged it back in. Router still not working. I check power stripe. Yes. She plugged it back in. To itself. Therapist. Seaside is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. People with chronic major depression. Truck for sale. Needs parts. Serious inquirers only. I stood there for 30 minutes. Nothing. Entertaining cheese. Excuse me sir, is this train running on time? No. Electricity. You're not supposed to stand on it LMAO. Where do you stand on the Nintendo Switch Pro controller? Young Latina rides Surge Cook. What is heavier? A 200 pounds of bricks or 200 pounds of feathers? The answer is the feathers. 200 pounds of bricks is just a bunch of bricks. But if you try to carry 200 pounds of feathers, you also have to carry the weight of what you did to those poor birds. That was deep, and I did not anticipate that. A sad story. Write a sad story in 3 words. Nintendo Switch. Nintendo. Like him or hate him, he's spitting straight facts. When an orphan takes a family photo, it's called a selfie. Food is an important part of a balanced diet. Fran Lebowitz. Deleted. Yo, that's kinda gay bro. What did he say? Deleted. Your digestive system both starts and ends with cheeks. Feel like he's right. Theorem. I have a big mouth. Proof. I saw a girl post her Spotify top artists on her Instagram story with a caption so accurate. Like yeah, it's accurate. It's literally data. When you clean a bike fumes cleaner, you become a bike fumes cleaner. Serial number doesn't lie. Serial number 4U2PN2. I literally witnessed a standard being lowered. Standard. Well, there goes Mike. West Colesville. Autopsy Club. Meeting Saturday. Open mic night. I don't think that water is actually water. If we come to your barbecue, you are doing it wrong. Check your barbecue. If you turn OGC on its side, it looks like a stick man having a wank. My boss. Me. Who's thinking outside the box now? Linda? Breathing. People who know. People who don't know. What are you doing, stepbro? Family. Friends in different time zones. Hello. Have you dated a serial cheater? Share your experience. She saved his number as daddy. I used to run and give the cell phone whenever he calls. JBL speakers with mixer. If I'm dead, I won't die. Abshin is $500. Plan B is $50. A condo is $5. Being gay is free. The choice is yours. Broken DOS are free. I always find a bunch on the side of the road. We all cried there. Where kids cried. Where girls cried. Where men cried. My friend complaining about not having a 6-pack. Me who bought one from the liquor store. Betty White realizing that this is the last year she can play with Legos. Ages. For $2.99. I choose to embait not because it is easy, but because it is hard. I'm so proud of him. He caught his first mouse. A great attitude becomes a great mood, which becomes a great day, which becomes a great year, which becomes a great life. Yeah, can't have a great attitude if everything in your life is going to shut. Every unique person I see turns me on. He's out of line, but he's right. Buccaneer. Buckafer. Babe. Did you ever cheat on me? No babe. I would never do that. I have an image that says the opposite. It was only a kiss, I promise. I'm sorry babe. The opposite. I've been saying mucho more often while talking to my Hispanic friends. It means a lot to them. A brain transplant will change my mind. Biden vows that if Russia invades Ukraine, US will invade one country of equivalent value. What country do you think has similar worth to the Ukraine? Ukraine. Imagine pulling this out on someone and they think they are being mugged. So useless. Where can I get one? Crispy meme number 551. Me watching the 15-second unskippable ad on a first aid video as my friend is choking. Ad block saves lives. Pass it on. Marvel asks you to be a superhero in the next Avengers movie. What do you say? Makes sense. Procrastination is a lifesaver if you're suicidal. What time? 4:27. -3. What? You said 4:27. Wait. Yeah. It's -3. Remember, taking the vegetables off your double bacon cheeseburger decreases the amount of calories consumed. Damn, who has kids at the age of 19? People who had sex at 18. There's nothing more Josh Allen could have done. He could have called heads. Teenagers, today I'm going to teach you how to make your parents stop smoking. Step 1. Get close to them when they are smoking so that you can breathe in the smoke. Step 2. Get final stage lung cancer. Step 3. When you're on your deathbed, make sure your last words to your parents are "This is all your fault." Step 4. Die and profit. The invention of the shovel was a groundbreaking idea,